Well, speaking on a few prevalent topics in our society as concerns about crime continue to grow, Minister for National Security, the Honorable Wayne Munroe, telling our Jolanda Thompson-Everest that some of the issues such as crime, gang violence, and the judicial system can be resolved by behavioral changes and community involvement.
Community involvement and responsibility is said to be a key factor in combating gang violence. This statement coming from the Minister of National Security, the Honorable Wayne Munroe, who says that a percentage of our country's murder rate is due to gang retaliation. Today he speaks to combating these factors and also reconsidering releasing prisoners on bail with ankle monitors. Munroe states the only way to address gang murders is to find effective ways to prevent young men from joining gangs.
We're at this event for the Grand Bahama Children's Home, and this is very emblematic of what we face, because if these young children don't find a positive, responsible home, then they will find a home with gangs. So as the wife of the spouse of the Prime Minister says, it takes a village to raise a child. Either that village will be a positive village, like the Grand Bahama Children's Home, or it'll be a negative village like the gang. So again, in the words of the Prime Minister, his concept, which is very powerful, of enlightened self-interest, it's in our self-interest to do what is necessary to have these young children be with us rather than with the gangs.
The National Security Minister says other factors such as drug use, defiant behaviors, and mental health disorders also play a major role in the hike in crime.
We ask for people to be monitored because we want to know where you are. If you're going to be released and we think you pose a risk, we want to know where you are. And so that is why we ask for people to be monitored.
Recently, there has been several murder cases where the suspect was either out on bail or wearing an ankle monitor. Some in the community feel as though those who commit such crimes should remain behind bars. However, this is the minister's take on that matter.
Another big category is people who just can't control anger and can't resolve conflicts. And another large quantity of them relates to domestic relationships. So those are the classes of murder. All of them involve behavioral problems. Behavioral issues are issues we can address. For instance, I watch the news and I see a mother say the police maybe didn't have to kill her son, who was an armed robber, caught on tape, robbing 700 wines on tape. But she says he was a thief, not a robber, and then she admits receiving money from him. So as individuals in the community, if we don't take responsibility, then we will not correct our children who are wreaking havoc. It is as simple as that.
For the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition, I'm Jolanda Thompson-Everest.